Okay, let's
Hey
go.
everyone, welcome back to Louisiana Vibes. Today, we are not just talking about ins and outs of home buying like I told you previously, right? We are also diving into the rich southern culture that makes Louisiana such a special place to live.
Okay, let's
So
go.
whether you are a local or just visiting, LSU is a must stop if you want to experience a true gem of what Louisiana has to offer. Now, let's dig into today's topic. So the question is, it is the right time
let's
for
go.
a millennial and Gen Z to be purchasing and buying property? This is the right time, 2025? Well, if you are a millennial or part of Gen Z, this video is for you. Today, we are going to break down some recent trends in the housing market and provide you with 5 practical steps towards making your home buying experience a reality. So, let's get started. So first, it's imperative that you understand the current state of today's market. Did you know that first-time home buyers now make up just 24% of home purchases out there? That is 32% down from last year. And by the way, this is the lowest since 1981. In 1981 was the first time that the National Association of Realtors began to track this data. So also the first-time buyer, the average age of the first-time buyer is now 38 years old. Wow, I remember when I bought my first property at the age of 19, who would have thought 38 years old average first-time home buyer, which means that many young people like you are waiting longer and longer to buy. This should not be a discouraging data for you. In fact, this should strengthen you and your home buying experience. So what this means is that it's giving you the opportunity to really stand out as a savvy buyer and not having to rush into any decisions, right? So you do have the time. What this data is telling us is that you have the time, okay, to find your dream home. Buying a home is a personal journey and it's not a race. Remember that. Number 2, don't go after the cookie cutter brand new build. I know you will gravitate towards that first-time homeowner, but instead, I want you to consider previously owned homes. Consider exploring multi-generational homes. Listen, only 17% of buyers have opted for this type of home so far this year. This is not only gonna help you save cost, but if you think about it, it gives you an opportunity perhaps, to care for a family member. If you are living with relatives or thinking about, pulling resources with friends, this could be a smart move for you and go after previously owned homes. Also, think about what you want in a home. Again, cookie cutter type of property. Well, are you looking for something unique? If that's the case, then previously owned properties is a good choice for you. Older homes often have the charm and can be more budget friendly. Plus, with some creativity, you can make them truly yours. Number 3, the power of online resources, folks. For many of you, the home search starts online. In fact, let me give you this stat. 43% of buyers this year have started their journey right then and there online. So take advantage of the digital tools available. Use the apps, websites to filter your search based on your needs and budget. Also, don't underestimate the value of social media. Follow local real estate agents like me online and social media, or join a community group to get you started with those listings and listen to some advice. There's plenty of advice, good advice available on those resources. Number 4, and I think one of the most important ones, and I know I'm gonna sound biased over here, but first-time homeowners, I can't stress enough the importance of hiring a good real estate agent. Remember that 86% of buyers use a real estate agent to purchase their home. That tells you the value of a real estate agent. Agents are the best equipped to provide you with insights and actually negotiate the best deal possible for you. They are equipped to do that. If you are unsure where to start, ask a friend, ask a family member for referrals. In fact, let me give you this stat: 40% of buyers found their agents through their personal network. So it's important that you find that real good real estate agent to get you the best deal possible. Number 5, last but not least, let's talk about finances. It is critical that you start by getting a pre-approval letter for a mortgage. It's very important. Why is this important? Because this gives you a clear understanding of what you can afford, your budget, and also will strengthen your position when making an offer. It builds credibility when it comes down to the negotiating conversations. Along with your agent, your pre-approval letter, folks, is one of the best bargaining tools that you can have, believe it or not. Also, keep an eye on your credit score. The better your score, the more affordable your mortgage rate will be. Gotta keep that in mind. So it's important for you to work on that credit and that credit score. There are plenty of resources online to help you improve some of your credit. I'm providing some of those resources down here at the bottom of this video. So make sure you click on them and do your research. But it's critical that you get those finances straight, get that credit score up, get your approval letter, and let's find the home of your dreams. So, to all the millennials and Gen Z out there, don't be intimidated by the current market. I'm telling you, this is your time to buy. Don't pay so much attention to interest rates at this point. At this point, your goal, your objective is to take your time in buying a house and buying your dream home. And this is the market that enables you to do that right now, 2025. Don't let the price of that property go up throughout time just because you're waiting for the perfect interest rate. You can always refinance. Don't forget that. Take your time, and this is the time for you to take it easy, okay, without making on-the-spot decision on a property. So, with the right information, the right tools, you can make informed decisions and find that home that fits your needs. Remember, every journey starts with a simple step. If you find this video to be helpful to you, I want you to give it a thumbs up here. I need you to subscribe because we're going to continue to be having great conversations, tips and tricks about the real estate market and residential market subjects that we're going to be presenting in Louisiana Vibes. So make sure that you are subscribing. Make sure you share this video with your friends as well. There's a lot of people that can benefit from these practical steps that we share here. Let's make your home ownership a dream and a reality together. And remember one thing, if you are in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, make sure to stop by an LSU game. Man, you will not regret it. It is a wild thing to be part of an LSU game, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, it doesn't really matter. The Louisiana Vibes are gonna be present in every LSU sporting event. Also, I want you to think about what location, what place, where do you want the next Louisiana Vibes video to be hosted in. Let me know. Write it on the comments. Where do you want me to go next time? I'll be more than willing and happy to showcase that particular area here in Louisiana. Thanks for joining us today on Louisiana Vibes. And again, until next time, keep those Louisiana vibes alive, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay, let's go.